Ooh, yes. Okay. Whales Interactive, that's the game. That's the developers. You still eat it? That's kind of loud for me. Holy shit. Alright, so you guys are going to be choosing my... So, streamer mode, it'll pause the choices. I'm going to turn this on. English, subtitles on. We'll do large. Hopefully I'm not in the way of the subtitles. Borderless. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? There's 59 people still in chat, so if you're lurking, here's your time to participate. And you don't have to say anything. I'll just ask you to type 1 in chat, or type 2 for the other options. So 1 or 2, or 3, depending on how many options there are. Rice, pasta, potatoes, tortillas. Carbs are so good, though. Puff is a serial killer confirmed? No. I mean, I understand if you don't really like pasta, but saying that you actively hate it is, like, weird. This looks like it's going to end bad. Yes. Look at all those scary faces in the back, though. Okay. You guys ready? Show me your thoughts if you guys are ready. Ooh, you guys are so ready. So ready. You ate a box of Raffaello? What is that?
Game over.
Nah, we're just teasing you, Puffle. Following content contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing and is not suitable for younger audiences, including graphic depictions of violence and suicide. Oh. Okay, you guys have been warned. You guys have been warned. Well, shit. This is a mature stream, after all. Woman size. This is... Oh, no. Laura Lynn. We're playing as Laura Lynn. Home security cameras installing. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me move myself. Oh, wait. Is that okay? Hopefully that's okay. Oh, shit.
You know why she's mad at me? Because I keep doing this whenever I go to her house.
Oh, it's Dayholt. What the hell? Hi, Dayholt. It's white chocolate. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put myself on the bottom right.
Come here. Get away from me.
So we live with a crazy man. Add sedative? Don't add sedative. Am I pregnant? Okay, type 1 in chat to add the sedative. Type 2 to don't add the sedative. While you're doing that, I'm going to move myself to the right side. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm seeing more ones. I'll give it like 10 more seconds. Oops, shit. Also, Minnow, welcome on in. Okay, I guess we're adding the sedative. It's our dad. I got an achievement. Will this help?
Get away! No. No.
What kind of food is that? Is that pasta? He's playing RE4 in VR. Eggs, maybe? Yeah.
No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. I've got your dinner.
No.
Okay, 1 in chat for tough love, 2 to play nice. That does seem pretty accurate. I mean, I've never played VR games, but it seems like that would be... Okay, 2. 2. Play nice. Play nice. Alright, seems like a lot of you want 2. Let's play nice.
You said curry was your favorite.
Oh, it's curry.
With us for a bit. I want you to be happy.
Are we French? I think we're French.
We don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
Don't make old people mad. Oh shit, well. Did you just toss it? I love these kinds of games too. I want to play more. What was that noise? Curry is good. At Costco, they have these like pre-made curries. You basically just like warm it up in the pan or whatever and serve it with rice. Cody. A 10-toll appointment tomorrow? Oh, okay, I thought I would... Hey babe, is your translation exam today? He's on a no-carb diet. It's starting in a couple minutes. Are you still going to use my work video for your exam? Yeah, I sent it to my boss. At least seeing your face might help. Don't worry, you got this. Does there need to be, like, captions for the text that's already there? Was here today. The islands out here are amazing. How about here for a wedding venue? Ooh, looks beautiful. Wait, where is he? I miss you. Okay. Good luck with your assessment. Let me know if the audio needs to be louder. Why is my webcam part of our security system? Oh. A little low. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, okay. We do have relationship trackers. It's in the good for the dad. Pierce. This is the guy that we were talking to. Good, mostly. Okay. Okay. To keep the two of you safe. That's kind of creepy. Cody.
You look perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
Her name's Cody. I'm still here. Okay. Link to interpreting exam. Your supervisor has begun the test. Test will start in... Okay. Oh, I'm blocking her on the bottom right, but whatever.
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Nepus.
plus frappant est
However,
sans doute sa plus grande
despite
ville.
this, there is very little development on the island.
Okay.
No tours.
Oh, she's right there. Just pretend it's me.
The Nîmes Bateau Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel, spa,
Hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa.
and scuba diving complex.
And scuba. Oh, so we're a translator. We're like doing an exam for translation. 1 to interpret or 2 to look up. Maybe she didn't understand what scuba diving is. Translated to French. 1. She looked unsure, yeah. 1. Everyone, a lot of people are saying 1 YOLO, okay.
Et des services de plongée avec masque et scaphandre.
Our
Specialist
consultation
diving
period has already begun,
facilities is what
and
she
we know that
translated
you will be
into.
as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption to the natural landscape and wildlife of this beautiful
De la
bay.
faune et la flore de cette magnifique baie.
Should we just keep going 1? Interpret? Do you think? Or, I guess interpret or literal translation. Interpret, sure.
Our
All right,
preliminary
let's-
planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope
God, I
that
hope this
you
is
will
last
join
long.
us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the following year.
Et une promesse de création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine. Et que ce nouveau complexe ouvre ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Oh, okay. This one. 1 to make something up or 2 to interpret. This guy is our fiance and he is oh, it says right there. Account manager for whatever this resort is. 1. Make something up, okay.
Nous sommes une compagnie tournée vers le futur et nous espérons vous servir dans un futur proche.
Okay. How do I do, Cody?
Right, let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
You was talking really fast. Look, there was a golden half second there where I really thought you had it. You were getting the gist across, nice, simple, and quick. And then you went straight back to trying to get it exactly right.
Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me.
Girl,
I
shut
know
up.
I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't
Huh?
There isn't time. Speaking of which, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
Look at that headset. That looks like the headset you get with the Xbox 360. Dad needs to get choked out. Amen Corner Medical Center? Ooh. Pregnancy screening test. Dear Miss Wilson, we're writing to... Number 1, to read. Number 2, to dismiss. So when we read it, we're ignoring our dad. Obviously. Dismiss, we are most likely to attend to our dad. So 1 to read, 2 to dismiss. 1. Dad's on shrooms again. Any more? That's 4 for read. All right, let's read it. Okay. Blood test email. Amen Corner Medical Center. Wednesday, February 27th. Dear Miss Wilson, we are writing to communicate the results of recent testing performed on 4th February 2021. We are happy to inform that all screening tests are negative. Despite initial concerns and the underlying health issues that you have notified us of, we see no reason to further investigate this instance. Please refer to our helpful leaflet advice for when you are expecting. For more information, please see our website and do continue to inform us of any concerns. Kind regards, PM Denton, MD. Okay. Course of the Canar? Is Quentin Engineering's Le Pouce development doomed to fail? You saying one over and over reminds me of the 5-star man. I'm a 5-star man! Read or go to dad. So 1 to read, 2 to go to dad. 2. Should we check up on our dad? 2. Anybody else? Anybody? 2. That's 4 2s. Okay, he needs help. Yeah, for sure. Butterfly effect. Emma Jade, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow earlier as well. Oh shit. Just do anything besides check on him.
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
Gonna go watch paint dry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
Oh, we're FaceTiming now.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le Pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île.
He's not even on the island yet.
Le Pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them. And we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, and is that it?
Ooh, 1 to lie. 1 to tell the truth. 2 to lie. So the island that our fiance is on is cursed, and the dad thinks it's cursed. Thank you, Minnow, for hanging out. Have a good night. Hopefully, see you next time. 2 lie. 1 2. Everybody wants me to lie to him. Ice Cream Bill, can I get another drink, please? Okay, thank you. Everyone wants me to lie. Okay, we're gonna lie. Wait, I'll wait till Ice Cream Blue comes back with my drink so you can see what happens. Watermelon, if there's another, or strawberry, if there's another one. Yeah, while he was doing that, anybody who's lurking in chat could still answer. Black cherry? Blackberry? Thank you. He's working with the ghosts. Alright, I guess we're lying. But how would I know? How would I know?
I don't think you're crazy.
Oh, whether or not he's
crazy.
crazy.
They are
Okay.
evil spirits, then they must be there.
Liar!
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiance's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
How are you? And the baby?
Number 1, to be diplomatic. Number 2, to be direct. I love these types of games. It's kind of like watching a movie, but also being part of it as well. So he's asking about the baby. Should I be more diplomatic? Type 1. Type 2, to be more direct. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2, okay. 2 is winning. French people are direct. Ooh, that's a good point. Anybody else? It is quite close. We have 3 for direct. 2 for diplomatic. Alright, we'll just be direct.
My health is not the issue. Please don't change the subject.
Fine. Look, I only ask so much because I know what you went through to get pregnant.
Went through sex?
They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them.
I mean...
You know, I keep falling asleep after meals, and that isn't helping.
Ooh.
I want you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens when I'm asleep. I need you to lock me in. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. Oh, what a freeze frame. Everybody wants us to lock him in. Dad's gotta go. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. Okay.
Fine. I'll lock you in.
Good. I just hope it's enough.
I need to go
Butterfly
back to
effect.
work.
Are you translating to French or that Lapousse language?
The fact that I speak Canard makes me very employable.
That language is dangerous, and so is that island.
Let's throw away the key. Number 1 to be normal, or number 2, I need this. Pack up and leave. 1. 1. Imagine just telling someone, just be normal. Eee. Alright, you guys. We're going 1.
Fine, fine. You don't like Le Pouce, but could you at least just try to be normal? At least long enough for me to finish my shift.
I will do whatever I need to do to keep us all safe.
Can't
night,
relate,
Dad.
exactly.
Try to get some sleep.
Yeah, sleep is the last thing I should be doing at night.
Alright, we're locking Dad in. There's so many doors. Why does that door need to be there to go to other doors? Can it just be open? Number 1, type 1 in chat to answer the call. Type 2 to decline. Seems like there's a reason for them to have so much security though. Right. 1, 1. Okay, we got a 2. But 1, okay. Balls to the wall. Let's go.
Hey, gorgeous. How's
Hi.
it going?
Yeah, good.
BRB, no
Mean
worries.
Cody's not being a pain.
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want
You
us
look
to
like he
keep
was peeing on the
jobs.
wall.
I'm sure you'll sort it still out.
You hate this guy? He's a dork.
Is your father still in our house?
Yeah,
Any better?
not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? He'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the 3 of us will be out on the Poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The 3 of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there.
Oh,
You're telling me you're still pregnant?
Yes,
Oh,
oui, of
IVF?
course. The three of us.
Laura Lynn.
Oh, so that's
I
how
have
she
a
got pregnant?
Treat for you.
Meds definitely are not working. He did not eat his food. It's there. It's there on the ground. I see
What is it?
In vitro, yeah. Oh, that's a sketchy link. Oh, pff.
It's good, right?
No, it's corny. That's corny. That shit's corny. What a shit present, exactly. Oh my god. Lie? Tell the truth. I kinda wanna tell the truth. That's corny as fuck. Alright.
Honestly?
You hate it, don't you?
Yeah.
Fail.
Oh my god, we're
I've
engaged.
got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
She does look miserable. On top of, like, her dad being crazy, she's, pregnant as well. Hey, Wolf Stealer! I think at this point they could tell that it is a... They would tell the sex of the baby, because she's really showing.
You're in demand tonight. 2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Canard.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. He says he knows you. Max Vito?
Oh, I know Max. I'm teaching him Canard.
So
I
Canard...
guess you want Max then.
Sounds like the other one would be better for my career, no?
So Canard is the language from that island, Le Pouce. So think with your heart would probably go with the mom and the kid, and think with your head would be the book. What is this game? This is called Nightbook. It's an interactive FMV game. So, and I'm having chat make the decisions for me. So type 1 in chat to think with your heart, or type 2 to think with your head. 2, 2, 1, 2. 1. Ooh, kind of close. I think either or would be interesting. 2. Emotions always mess things up. Okay, let's think with your head.
I'll take the business call then. Please, Cody.
Okay, I'll put you on.
Hey, Cypher!
I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
They learned this whole citation bullshit in high school.
MLA? No, MLA.
MLA?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay these nuts in your mouth.
Classic. I'm gonna lay these nuts in your mouth.
I worked that one through. Got him. Got him. I tried to get my girlfriend with that, but she didn't know anything about citations in America, so.
I hate you.
I was waiting to do this one. I was waiting. I wanted Carl. I wanted to get Carl. I was hoping Carl would say something. We just sit there quiet, just watching about count. Didn't say anything. I wanted to get Carl, but you know, you had to get something.
I think that's what like orgasms feel like.
That was good.
All right, so we're doing Jean-Pierre Theron.
Bonsoir. Bienvenue chez
Good
Glossalingua.
evening. Welcome to.
Avez-vous
Okay,
déjà utilisé nos services?
you guys can read that. That's fine.
On m'a dit que vous saviez lire le canard.
Oui.
C'est un rare don, de ce côté du globe.
Merci. Good evening, my name is Lauraline. I'm an interpreter with Glossalingua. One of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you
Yep.
now.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes.
Yo, this
well,
this dude's
okay.
voice though.
Voilà. J'ai bien peur qu'on ait atteint les limites de mes
And that
capacités.
is
hein.
the extent of my English, I'm afraid.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening.
I was gonna say it
Well,
said
anyway,
morning.
shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your
J'ai
email.
bien reçu
Just wanted
votre
to
email.
know
J'aimerais
how
savoir
you
comment
became
vous
aware
êtes
that I
appris
had
que
this
j'avais
title.
Mais en effet, je l'ai bien.
It's a very valuable and
C'est un bien
treasured
très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur sentimentale.
but I may be
Je
persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de m'en
with it.
séparer,
Give me my price.
mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pourrais
before
le
we
voir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On
It's
pourrait
a-
croire
yeah,
que
it's
vous
a
ne
little
me faites pas
awkward.
confiance.
Ce n'est pas du
Also,
tout
welcome
ça.
back, Jastar.
Not at all.
Oh, is this the demon book?
Magnifique.
It's beautiful.
It's expensive.
So we're trying to authenticate
Elle
this
coûte
book.
cher.
Évidemment.
Of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious, Mr.
l'histoire
Vito,
de
if you would
comment
oblige
vous
me with the
avez
story of
initié
how you happened to come by this book.
Eh?
Type 1 in chat to interpret, or type 2 to... Oh, should I interpret Theron, who is this guy? Or should I translate Vito, who was the other dude? Two. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Two? Two? Okay, everyone... Seen lots of twos in chat.
Je vous demande pardon.
I beg your pardon?
What's he say?
Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Mais j'ai dit que je serais
Oh,
curieux de connaître l'histoire de comment
I said
vous avez
I
initié
would
ces
love
livres.
to learn the story
Of
of...
the story. There's this French missionary, 18th century or whatever.
Missionary.
He sent out to God's Hand Island to convert the locals to Christianity. 3 years later, he returns to France preaching about how they know more about hell than he ever did, and that evil spirits would follow him.
Et qu'il était poursuivi par de mauvais esprits.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle, notre interprète Lauraline, puis-je vous demander ce qui pose problème? Je ne me fais pas assez bien comprendre.
Oh non, je suis vraiment désolée. J'essaye de rester... En fait, j'essaye de rester très précise dans mon interprétation, mais je crois que cela embrouille Monsieur Vito.
Ah, vous êtes trop précise. C'est bien ça le problème. Bah, c'est plutôt moi qui ne suis pas assez clair, non?
Oh, non, ce n'est vraiment pas à moi d'en juger. Pardon.
Ne vous inquiétez pas.
Yeah, I'm a neutral party.
Comme
I'm just trying to...
d'habitude. Un de mes collègues me le dit tout le temps. Alors,
I'm just a translator.
je vais essayer de rester concis. Et vous, restez précise.
Keeping precise.
J'apprécie la précision. S'il vous plaît, pouvez-vous me dire
Please,
d'où vient
will you
ce
tell
livre?
me where this book came from?
Maybe later.
Peut-être plus tard.
D'accord.
Ok.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir le colophon?
What's a colophon? Oh. What's a colophon? I imagine it'd be really hard to be a interpreter like that. Like, you have to be a neutral party. You just have to, you know, translate what they say. And especially if something gets, like, heated or emotional, You would have to stay neutral. One, admit not knowing the word, okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's go.
Excusez-moi, monsieur Théron, l'oraline ici. Est-ce que vous voulez bien répéter? Vous avez dit colophon. Je vais être sûre de ne pas me tromper.
C'est un terme technique. C'est la même chose en anglais.
Ah.
Monsieur Vito saura ce que je veux dire.
D'accord, merci. Mais ici de colophon.
He's like, what's a colophon?
Monsieur Théron seemed to think you would know what it meant.
Ask the internet.
What?
Hurry up.
Google it. That's what she's saying. Or he's saying.
Containing the publisher's mark and copyright and printing information, typically at the front of the book.
Ah.
Thank you.
What's worse is some words are not translatable. Yes.
Et voilà.
Superbe.
Excellent.
Et prime par les
Je veux
elders
juste vous dire,
something.
Lauraline, que j'apprécie beaucoup vos efforts. J'accorde vraiment beaucoup d'importance à la précision.
What's he saying?
Maybe he didn't want to seem like he was an
Oh,
idiot.
it's hard to hear. I don't think he's expecting me to interpret.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir une page de texte?
May
Une
I
page
see
avec
a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
Yeah, this French dude seems like he's
Here we are.
he's got like a stick up his ass or something.
Lisez juste un canard.
No, don't read
s'il vous
it.
plaît.
That's how you summon the
Il n'y a pas
demons.
besoin de traduction.
Kianem opum palusi, leva muva juko, tolo yuti deju rembula, itg, itg, itg.
Excuse me. Oh shit. I summoned the demon within the dad.
Was that what you were hoping for?
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
Merci.
Yeah.
C'était parfait.
Michael.
Bon, j'ai besoin de réfléchir un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
I
Je
need
vous
to
assure
think
que
about
je
this.
veux acheter le
Have no
livre,
fear.
mais
I am now very
je
serious
me
about buying this book, but I have
rendez-vous
another
à
appointment
l'instant.
now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
Oh, it's a little late over here.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Je peux faire en sorte que cela vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make
peine.
it very worth your while.
Why didn't we get a choice?
D'accord.
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Because story progression.
Très bien, merci.
Of course. Thank you.
Tout à l'heure.
Until then.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
Yeah, if you don't read it, I imagine the story would just end. Game
Eh
over.
bien, dites-moi si vous avez des problèmes. Le canard est une langue sacrée qui a été inventée pour communiquer avec les esprits. Ça peut créer des problèmes chez certaines personnes.
Yes, that would get the good
Ça va
ending.
aller. Merci.
And dad would just go to a nursing home. Alright, bye. Shit. It's a treat to hear the Kanar language being spoken. Oh! I was gonna say, was she listening? Oh, you scheming bitch. What if there was like a sex phone call that she had to interpret? That would be interesting. Now we need an exorcism, yeah. I don't think he's chill. I think he's possessed by the demons. This is the baby room. At least he's not thumping his head on the wall. Is he gonna escape? We're gonna need a bigger cross. You're confusing that with Jaws. He unlocked the door. Or did he? Yeah, why did she leave the keys in there? Look how happy that made him. Oh shit!
Oh no.
Welcome back, Nightblight. We're playing a game called Night Book. The power of Christ compels you. I don't know if that dream catcher is gonna help. Alecus? The dad looks like an old, like, fisherman. Yeah, lock him in. Get out. Yes, keep him out. Oh no, don't go into labor now. Get out! Leave and set the house on fire. Yeah, she is pregnant. Okay. Pregnant. Who am I calling? Jean?
Monsieur Théron.
Je m'excuse, mais je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps à vous consacrer.
Nice mustache.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Comme vous le savez, le canard est une langue sacrée utilisée autrefois uniquement pour s'adresser aux esprits. Eh bien, je crois que j'ai dérangé de vieux esprits tout à l'heure.
Ça, c'est très curieux.
Mon père ne va pas bien.
Yeah, 911?
Et après notre appel, une chose étrange s'est produite. Une ombre est apparue et il s'est mis à
All these
marcher
phone
comme
calls
s'il
you're
était sous
making,
l'emprise de
you're not
quelque
calling
chose.
911?
Et vous pensez que c'est à cause du passage que vous avez lu en canard?
Well, what was the question? Maybe? Yes? I don't know. Type 1 for maybe? Type 2 for yes? Did he ask, like, you think this is, like, a repercussion of saying the thing? 2? 2? 2? Excuse me. I'm really into this game, by the way. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna go yes.
Bien sûr, je vois pas d'autre explication.
Je suis pas sûr. C'est vrai qu'on entend des histoires étranges de personnes qui auraient eu des comportements anormaux après avoir entendu parler de canard, mais je n'y ai jamais trop cru.
Can we talk about his mustache? Can we just take a moment to talk about his mustache? Why do people make their mustaches like straight like that? What do you want the book? Why do you want the book? What precedence? 1. Oh, there was a Tortuga in chat. I missed it. 1, okay. Is there an option to talk about his mustache?
Pourquoi voulez-vous acheter
Why
ce
do you
livre?
want this book?
Bonne question.
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's probe him. Click on the mustache. He's French, okay. Makes sense. Captain Wardy, you're French, am I right? If I'm not mistaken? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. We're gonna probe him right in his mustache.
Et la réponse?
Vous êtes direct, vous. Écoutez, je suis désolé, mais je vais devoir.
Yeah,
Attendez.
yeah, I'm direct. We're
S'il vous
French.
plaît, vous voulez bien m'aider?
Impressed Theron is a achievement I got.
Les légendes de la région disent que les esprits ne peuvent pas
Spirits
se
cannot
manifester sans
exist
la présence de
unless
la
part of
mangrove.
the mangrove is close by.
Alors, le livre de Monsieur Vito est à Londres. J'imagine que vous aussi.
Oui, mais c'est mon père qui le hante.
Bah, écoutez, je ne suis pas en train de vous dire que je comprends ce qui se passe. Mais si l'on en croit les légendes, une solution
Destroying the
pourrait
book
être de
might be the best option,
détruire ce
okay?
livre.
You wanna punch him in his throat? Wanna punch
Ce qui
him in
veut
his
dire
mustache?
qu'idéalement, vous voulez que j'achète un livre pour que vous puissiez y mettre le feu. Ça, ce n'est pas quelque chose que j'ai particulièrement envie de faire.
Oh, okay. I want to know how the dad got haunted by these demons. Plead, type 1 in chat to plead with him. Type 2 to reason. You're Scottish. Oh. 2, reason. So he wants me to, since Mr. Vito has the book, he wants me to get the book and burn it. 2, okay, everyone's saying 2. Let's go.
Vous vous sauveriez vous aussi.
You'll be saving yourself
Imaginez
as
ce qu'il
well.
aurait pu arriver si vous aviez acheté ce livre et si vous l'aviez lu.
C'est vrai. Bon, c'est d'accord. On doit le détruire. Mais je ne peux pas vous promettre des ressources inépuisables. Hein. Si le livre est trop cher, bah, nous serons tous les deux coincés.
Ah, okay. Reasoning and
Bon, il faut que je me prépare avant de parler
reasoning with him
à Vito.
would like convince him to destroy the book himself.
Oui.
Okay. Number 1 to thank him. Number 2 to reassure him too. This is weird. He's just going along with that easily. Yeah. I mean, if you're that superstitious. 2. I'm just getting comfy. 2 twos. Anybody else? Hold on. I'm just checking who else is online from the team. No one else. Okay, it's fine. Excuse me. You don't trust him. I don't really trust him either, but he might be up to something. That is pretty sus. Can't trust a mustache like that.
Vous avez pris la bonne décision.
Hey Sin, welcome back. Call reminder. See Vito and JP Theron. I'll be on the next call. Cody says. Holy shit, you just got back home? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, my ear's itchy. Upcoming call, Mr. Theron and Mr. Vito.
Hello.
I like this dude's
Good
voice,
evening.
not him. I like his voice.
Yes. Good evening.
J'aimerais commencer, si vous me permettez. par
I'd
vous
like to
rappeler
start,
votre
if I
promesse.
may, by reminding you of your promise.
Oh.
Oh,
Bon, je suis conscient du fait que.
now I'm aware that maybe there is just the smallest of possibilities. I don't want to offend you, but it struck me that perhaps that book took a somewhat circuitous route into your possession.
You what?
Ce qui veut dire que si vous n'avez pas la paperasse nécessaire à la vente,
That is to say, if you lack the full
conviendrait que
paperwork
cela
for
se
this item,
ressente dans le
it
prix.
should be reflected in the price.
Ooh. He's trying to get a cheaper price on it. I see. You'd be gone, yeah. He was out hanging out with your friend, got a lot on your mind though. Okay, well, I hope you feel better. And hopefully this game will take some stuff off your mind. You know what? He does almost sound like Patrick Stewart. I want him to whisper in between my legs. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Mr. Nobody? Who's that? Two. Diplomatic? Weird? Alright, we're going 2. You never wanted someone to whisper between your legs? I mean, have you heard his voice though?
Lauraline here.
Until now.
Monsieur Theron is reminding you of your promise to say where the book came from.
Oh, yeah, that. You can tell Mr. Theron that I inherited it.
J'en ai hérité.
Intéressant. Par qui?
Interesting. Who from?
A guy named Dubois.
Dubois.
Un certain Dubois.
Je vois.
I see.
Anything else? I was under
Bon,
the impression that we had a deal, that you were
Vous aviez
satisfied.
dit que vous étiez prêt à acheter. Je pensais que ça voulait dire que vous étiez satisfait.
Presque. Vous voudrez bien me montrer la
Very
condition
nearly.
du livre?
Would you mind showing me what condition the book is in? Just hold it up to the camera.
Oh, hey, Deke. Why am I awake and why am I listening to French people? I don't know. It is quite early/late, right?
J'aimerais surtout voir la tranche.
The slice in particular? The slice. Is it the slice like the spine of the book? 1, to look up. 2, to exact. But yeah, Deke, this is an interactive FMV game. I'm having people in chat decide make the decisions. 1, 1, 1. Okay. It's almost 4 a.m. Damn. 1. So we're trying to... Nobody was a film like John Wick about us. That's trying to be a family man. Oh, okay. That Mr. Nobody, okay. Everyone's saying 1.
Monsieur Theron is asking to see...
This...
Got it. The forage.
What's that?
The edges of the pages of a book when pushed together to form a surface.
Oh, so the bottom of that.
Parfait.
Excellent.
Pourriez-vous
Could you
feuilleter
fan
quelques pages, s'il vous plaît?
some pages out for me?
Pour me faire plaisir.
Deke, you are a
Humor
rock
me.
star. There's mold on it.
Laissez-les retomber tout doucement.
Ease them back gently.
The guy from Better Call Saul? You're talking
Je dois
about
avouer que
Bob
je suis un
Odenkirk?
peu déçu.
I must confess I'm a little disappointed, but let's see if we
That's
can
a great
still
show,
come
by the
to
way.
an agreement.
What?
Ça va?
Yes, ça va, I'm fine. Where were we?
Looked like my neck got broken.
Indiquez votre prix, Monsieur Vito.
Name your price, Monsieur Vito.
My price is 5 million Le Pouce francs.
Mon prix est...
Holy shit! He said 5 million? Should I lie and say 4 million? 1 for 4 million, 2 for 5 million. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. I think, is that more 2s than 1? I think that's more. Thermomon, I have come to bargain. Alright, we're going 5 million. Does that, right? Okay.
5 millions de francs le pouce.
I'm sorry, Monsieur Vito. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
Oh, same.
What?
I'm sorry. Désolé.
Yo, you said you were gonna buy it so you could burn it. Bad luck on not getting the sale. I'm just an interpreter, okay? Is anything weird happening? Are you okay? Oh, you mustache dick. Oh, okay. 1, to beg Vito for the book. Because we want to destroy the book. Or 2, should we call Pierce, who is our fiance? Exactly. Fuck Pierce. I can't believe we said yes to his proposal. Hold on just a sec. This is getting intense. I need some cuddly time. You know, we did get pregnant via in vitro. Because really, who would have sex with that guy? Really, who would? We're begging Vito for the book. I'm loving this game, by the way.
My dad has been a bit strange.
7 minutes.
After I
Hold
read
on,
this message today,
Deke, after this.
Really lost it. There was this shadow and...
If you're messing with me because of what happened to my wife...
What happened to your
let me
wife?
warn you. That is a dangerous path.
What happened to your wife? Does it have something to do with Canard?
Deke, I'll after this scene, I'll do it.
You want the book?
Yes, please. That's my father in there going mad. I need to do something.
All right. I'll scan the pages for you. Is that what you want? I'll scan all the pages and send them over to you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think the book needs to be destroyed. Like, the physical book needs to be destroyed. Yeah, exactly. So 7 minutes is 7 minutes of cuddle time with my Wesker body pillow. Hey Siri, start a timer for 7 minutes. Oh my god, what the heck?
7 minutes. Counting down.
Yeah, how about he keep the copies and I keep the book? The authentic book that he wants for $7 or $5 million. I almost said 7 million because 7 minutes. Oh, thank you, Rocky. Yeah, I got it done today. Okay. The Necronomicon. I think so.
Okay. Right.
Jump scare? Excuse me. Did I?
God knows how long it will take Vito to scan it.
Sorry, Wolf Stealer. Spice used to do that all the time as well. When she would go into Kyle mode, she'd be like, set a timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds or whatever. It always set off my Google Home thingy. fucking leave the apartment. Yeah, we're leaving the apartment. One, to leave the apartment. Two, to think of something else. I think you guys know that we want to leave the apartment, right? There's gonna be a scare here, I imagine. Five Nights at Dad on Shrooms? Fuck this place, yeah. Alright, let's try it. Let's leave. Oh, okay. Take the laptop, yeah. I'm sorry, you need a key to get out? Look at this licker's butt, by the way. What kind of house is this? Why do you need a key to get out? That seems very dangerous. Oh, is it on that? It sounds like the molded. The lock clicked open. No! Take the key out, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Jump out the window. Yes. Oh. Okay. Life is Strange bullshit. That's a game I haven't played yet.
I can't get out.
How'd you get that? She should have left yesterday, exactly. Oh, now you call emergency
Police,
services.
please. Hello? Hello?
Okay, like, this demon has the power to, like, disrupt electromagnetic activity, but he can't get out of a room.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe we live, like, on the 10th floor of some apartment building. I don't know. You're awfully holding that camera very steady.
Protect Lucy. Stop distracting humans. Protect the great tree. Stop the human destroyers.
Protect a great tree, okay.
What? Can you repeat? Perrier. Perrier Kawa.
Receipt for unknown.
You help us. Me? I'm not helping you.
We are Jew.
You hold us. You are our vessel. Bulaui Pilamenhenko. Protect the great trees, stop the human destroyers.
Oh, because we're building a resort on the...
You want me to stop Pierce and the development.
In Honkaju.
You help us.
Ooh. Type 1 to say, I didn't mean to call. Type 2 to say, I am not your vessel. 2. Blame mustache. 1. Any more? 2. Oh, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, Ooh, sing more 2s than 1. 2, okay. Why don't we have an assist option? Help them out? Yeah, why don't we side with the demons? Fuck Pierce.
No, I am not your vessel. Jag tvit niv.
I'm just gonna keep holding this because it's actually kind of comfy.
Bulaui Bilamenhenko. You will help us. Or we will end those loved by you. Anhenko de jour.
Oh, okay. Oh. Dad's shrinking again.
What's happening?
Show
Don't
dominance.
worry, I've sorted it. Get some rest.
Have we sorted it?
It's going to be okay.
He does have the deadest stare. What a great person to cast for this. Alright, we gotta call Pierce, tell him to stop the construction of the resort. Although I don't think it's gonna go well. Yeah. God, this ear has been really itchy. Call me, you asshole. No, call now. Stop texting, just call. Yes, just lie to him. Oh, so Cody is our boss from the interpretation business? 1 to accept the call or 2 to ignore? 2 to ignore. 1. Okay, 2, 1. God, my ear is just so itchy. I think I have like a pimple in my ear. It sucks. Ooh, we're tied. Okay, never mind. We're not tied. Okay, we're gonna... Wait. Accept? Accept the call? Okay. No one to save is the achievement I got.
Hi, Laura Lynn. Sorry, I know I promised we were doing another practice session this evening.
Oh, shit's going down on her end?
I'm having a bit of a weird one. Probably these night shifts. I swear I can hear someone speaking Kana.
You're on this motherfucker's side. Oh shit. Oh, she's on acid.
Got it.
Yeah, I kind of want to help the demon. A, what if her boss is secretly in love with her? Maiko. Yeah, ass shot. Right? It's like people that love her, but not necessarily that she loves back.
Laura Lynn?
Cake?
What is it? What's going on?
Oh, 1 to be direct, 2 to guilt trip him. I kind of want to guilt trip him, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey, I just noticed I have 69 subscribers. Two. I think his wording was loved by you. Oh, I thought it said people that loved you. Yeah, why would she love her boss? Maybe she's secretly in love with her boss. We're gonna guilt trip him.
I need you to keep our family safe.
Okay. Of course. But what's wrong? Everything okay?
Okay, do we keep guilt tripping him? Two. Yep, keep guilt tripping him. Okay, let's do let's do it. Anybody else? I think the consensus is guilt trip. Yes, okay.
I'll tell you, but I need you to believe me.
Okay, I'll believe you. What's up?
That monsters are real.
Come on. The
Oh
leprous
God,
curse
come on, dude.
again? You know better than that.
Have you seen
You
the
said
dad?
you believe me.
It sounds to me like the apple's fallen a little closer to the tree than we would have hoped.
Excuse you? How insulting.
They've attacked Dad. They've attacked me.
He's a douche, yeah.
I need to give in on these pills. Just stop the project. You're the only one who can.
You know, I knew working these night shifts was a bad idea while you were pregnant.
What?
You need to
Hey!
get some rest.
No.
Don't hang
You're
up on
being
me.
hysterical.
Don't say
I'll
that.
square it with Cody.
No!
I have to get back to a meeting. I'll have my sister come over and spend a couple nights with you. Love you, babe.
I don't love you.
Get some rest.
You know what? Let me talk to this demon. Be like, hey, can you like just off my fiance? That's the only way we could do it. Dude, I'm trying. Okay. All right, you want me to help you? You gotta help me too. It is very squelchy. Hey! Hey, I was trying. Hey, there's more options I could do. Come on, give me more options.
Pulo, Palnawari, Ina Tevi.
Dad's being weird again. Scans as promises.
Ja, Niv, Yuti, Tevit. Ja, Niv, Yuti, Tevit. Yamu. It's a trap.
It's a trap? What's a trap? Wait, what is... Oh! Yo, what do we do? One. Everybody, you gotta... Everybody in chat, tell me. I want to hear it. This is your decision. Come on, all you lurkers in there. Number 1, is that the best ending? Yes, exactly. We all get what we want. Ooh, a happy ending. The marriage is off is the achievement I got. Oh, let's go. I love this game.
Lorelyn? Lorelyn? What the fuck?
That is your body forever. Wait. Oh, I want to see him die. Come on. If I die, I get to be a ghost or demon. That seems kind of fun. That was the end? Oh my god! Well, at least we all got what we wanted. GG's. Best ending. I wonder how many endings there are. What do you guys think? I'm gonna turn it down a little. I don't want to skip the credits because this was a really good game, and bravo to these people. I don't know why this got mixed reviews. It was fun. Thank you, Captain Wardy, for sticking around. Have a good day at work. Alright, I'm turning this down for me. I'll turn it down for you guys a little bit more because the music is kind of piercing. After credits, maybe? Ooh, maybe. Did you guys like that? I kind of want to like play it again and see who else we could like interpret, because there was the two guys with the book, and then there was the two was it the kid and the mom, because that's a whole other place we could explore. So do I. If there's like any other FMV games like this that you guys know, please let me know. Because I really enjoy this game, and I love that it is very chat interactive. So, because it's very like story driven as well. I kind of wish that the Dark Pictures anthology was kind of like that, but you really have to make a lot of quick decisions in that game. There's no streamer mode. Yeah. Anything after? Oh my god, I've been streaming for 6 hours. 1 out of 15! Are you fucking kidding me? Decisions made 45. 45 out of 223. So many. Hold on. Status, sacrifice. So we sacrificed our fiance. Deceased? Wait, the dad didn't die? Oh no, the fiance died. Wait, so there's 3 people that could die. So I'm guessing one would be the dad, one would be the fiance, and one would be myself. Status helpful, 3 out of 3. Sorry, 3 out of 3, okay. Scans, 2 out of 5. 5 Dates is another, made by the same people. Yeah, okay, yeah. I played Bloodshore. We played that on stream. That was really fun. 5 Dates. One is Cody. Oh, okay. Oh my god, 1 out of 15? I don't want to play this game 15 more times. Yes, Bloodshore is really good. Bloodshore was very corny at first because of just the way it was presented. But after a while, it was really good. I got so invested in that game. So with Bloodshore, we went with Gav. We saved Gav. So in Bloodshore, we could also go with what's her name? The girl. But yeah, 5 Dates. Okay, I gotta look that one up. I love these games. I wish more developers would make this game. 5 Dates. Ooh. There's a bundle for 3 FMV movies. Late Shift, I Saw Black Clouds, and 5 Dates. 5 Dates is an interactive rom-com about the unpredictable world of digital dating. With 5 potential female matches, Vinny explores whether compatibility chemistry and connection is still possible in a world where physical touch is no longer an option. It was very positive. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Hold on. Wish list. Hold on. The complex is another one. That was a fun game. 5 days is an interactive dating game. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. It's not a horror game, obviously, and you know we like to play horror games but like, in general I do like interactive games. It's really fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up and we'll play it tomorrow. We'll see how I feel, because tomorrow is gonna be my last day of streaming until I get back from vacation. Oh my god, this pillow's stuck under the... There we go. It's corny. I love corny. I think it'd be very entertaining for everybody.